Hello and welcome back to another rousing edition of Everyday Play-by-Play. This is Duncan Michaels and I'm joined again with Stewie the Stewman Gregor. Oh, now you're just trying to piss me off, aren't you? Really, this early on you're just gonna push my fucking buttons? Oh, come on, Stewie, you got to be a better sport than that. Now we're already grabbing the laundry and heading downstairs, turning on that first light and making our way to the second one. A third light switch there. What's this boy afraid of the dark? What are you scared of? Oh, he's looking over his shoulders now like a ghost gonna pop out and scare him. Come on, boy. And now we're moving over to the washing machine, shoveling that laundry in handful by handful. Good technique to grab the bottom of the bag. Oh, he's really shaking it around. How much fucking laundry can fit inside? And great form there to make sure that all of the pans are the right side in before really shoving them down. Not good. You know, you don't want to overload your washing machine. And he's starting to fill up the... Changes his mind, decides to turn on the light first. And he's going to go now, fill up the detergent, filling up the cup there the same way I fill up your mum, eh, Stu? Oh, and he's going 2 times around the same way. I'm gonna wring your fucking neck if you keep this up, laddie. A whole lot of talk coming from you, but not a whole lot to back it up. Setting the timer now to a regular wash. You know, he's a pretty normal guy. And we're going to be heading back upstairs, slamming off that light and scampering up the stairs. Oh, what a little pussy. He's so scared of the dark, it's so obvious. I bet she even locks the door. Closing the door now, and you're right, Stuart, locking that door so nothing can come back upstairs. We're on to round 2 now. We're going to be moving the wet clothes over to the dryer in hopes to get this process moving a bit quicker. He's opening both the doors. Oh, and he's checking the lint trap. That is really important to not have a house fire. Even though I'm pretty sure you wish his house would burn down. Now he's beginning to really push it in. Same technique he was using with the washing machine. 2 hands, checking in there, not really sure what he's looking for. He's probably afraid there's a little monster in there. But you can see why he did the right side in on those sweatpants, getting a real even layer of water. Getting those last few pieces in there, and oh, he's not happy with your attitude. You may have missed that. A big fuck you from the player to you, Stuart. Oh, now how do you know he wasn't giving that to you? Well, he very well could have, but I like to think it was to you. Now with that dryer sheet in the dryer, we're going to be setting this to a more dry setting. Same setting as your lady, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, piss off, Stuart. And now we're on to the next round, flapping out that laundry bag as it goes down the stairs. Pulling all of that laundry out, really making quick work of it. And now he's going to be emptying that lint trap so the next person doesn't have to worry about it. Taking the shot, and oh! Oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, take that walk of shame, pick it up and put it in there, you unathletic fuck. On to the final round now, the folding of the laundry. Dumping all of the laundry out there and discarding that bag to the side and making really quick work of that first male t-shirt. And moving on to the first female article of clothing. Oh, and he's hit a bit of a speed bump. He just doesn't know what to do with it. Oh, just being silly now, can't quite figure out where to get started. Trying one way, and oh, it seems like he may be onto something here. Folding it over and, well, I'm not sure if that was correct, but it seems like he'll settle for it. And onto a nice big sized beach towel. Now, we do know it's the middle of winter, not sure why a beach towel's being used, but either way, the player's showing some real precision here. You know, it's important to line up the corners, apparently. This guy really taking too much time with the laundry. But he's got great tri-fold form there and he places it aside. And now on to what? Not exactly sure what that is. What do you think, Stuart? Well, it looks like some sort of mini blazer. It's definitely a lady clothing and boy, he is really struggling with it. And you can see the frustration building in the player, not able to figure it out, trying to find the right strategy, just folding it up. And oh, he's going to go to button it. Perhaps having that front seal will make it much easier to fold this piece of laundry, no matter how odd it might be. Folding back the corners the same way he did with that t-shirt. And it looks like it's okay. And oh, it's falling apart on him. He is not happy. And oh, super frustrated, whacks it against the wall. And we're on to something a bit more familiar, a pair of shorts, making quick work of that as well. And only 2 articles of clothing left, both lady clothes. And oh, no, now learn from your mistakes, boy. And he does. And he manages to get that tank top folded and put back in the pile. Now just his nemesis left here. This blazer, and it is not working for him. And he is just balling it up now and putting a nice bow on top. Oh, he's just totally given up on it. But hey, it gets the bloody job done. Right you are. And that about wraps it up here. For Stuart Gregor, I am Duncan Michaels. Thank you again for tuning in to Everyday Play-by-Play. We'll see you again real soon.